Hello everybody and a warm welcome to Berringer, and today is a bit of a layout update for you. And the first thing that you can see in front of you is my recent acquisition for my layout, and it's a little moggy, so it's just turned up on my layout. I know it's a bit old, but it's like some enthusiast kept his classic car, so it all fits all nicely. It's nice to have the old classic car on the layout. So it's very pretty and I'm very happy to have it as another vehicle to add to my fleet. And the next bit is around the station area and more work has been done. In terms of this side is still pretty much how I left you last time, except now the wires that were underneath here that were just dangling here are now wired into the main switch panel. So now they're all I don't have to do to handball them. The other thing I've been doing is I've been doing a lot of blending in and scenic work. So just trying to blend the back scene in with the station area. And so I've just been doing that. And just got some ivy just hanging down and growing down and protruding down. Also got some down at this end as well. It's just, and then the odd bits just hanging off and all the rest of it. So hopefully it looks fairly realistic, or realistic enough. I've stopped here, and what I've done there is I've blended underneath. I've just painted it, I've just taken the blue wall out, so just to try and blend it in a bit better, because what's going to happen is, as you can sort of see an outline of the road sort of in a sort of angle where the road's going to curve round. Now that's going to go off behind here somewhere, but in order to try and disguise it because it doesn't quite fit, I'm going to put a load of trees and make it out like the road goes behind the trees sort of thing. So, and then it sort of goes behind the other side of those garages sort of thing. So that's sort of the plan as to what I'm going to do with the road. I've also tried to blend in this part of it as well. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that end, so that's something that I need to work on. I've got my static grass applicator, but it hasn't arrived yet, so as soon as that gets done, then we're going to start cracking on with that and seeing how that comes out. And the main areas of potential will be areas like this, areas along the sort of path here, the embankment, the little embankment that goes towards the tunnel end. Also, I've been doing some work on the canal scene. I haven't added any realistic water yet because it's not ready yet. I've only just sort of tried to create a bit of depth in the water and the rest of it, so I haven't really done that. But what I have added is I've done the stone work along the canal. There's also some greenery on the bottom, which is sort of supposed to represent like moss where the water level changes and stuff like that. So that kind of embedded in, and it's the same on the other side. And also it's kind of dressed with this brickwork which hasn't been painted either, but that's also another job for me to do. So that's starting to come together now, so that's something else. Also what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be drilling a few holes in here and start planting a few reeds in within the canal before I put the realistic water in. And then there'll be a narrow boat parked up here somewhere along there. So these are all these little bits that I've been doing today. I've also been doing some bit of testing as well with trains to see if they're running and how well they're running and if there's any problem areas. But I'm really pleased with the way things are going. I've got a couple of classic cars here, that one and that one, so I don't think I can really buy any more, but maybe I might do. I do like my classic cars. But that is about it for now. So I will love you and leave you. And like I say, feel free to comment and subscribe. I think its back scene is now much better now it's blended in. I'm going to get some trees, like I said, and that will sort of try and incorporate this tree and then bring the trees further down and sort of have the road go behind it, and that's kind of like the plan. I might add in another tree or two just to sort of blend in with some of the trees that are actually on the photo, on the photo background, to try and see if that can make them a bit more three-dimensional as opposed to two-dimensional. So Hopefully that will start to bring that to life and bring it a bit more forward. And then also when I get the static grass, I can start working on this planter here that I've made and put some flowers on it. And also I've got a few bits that I've got also off eBay, like some Network Southeast bins, which will then be glued in along here and down there somewhere. And I think that's about it I got from eBay. And I've also got another GEV van parcel as well to go with the Royal Mail train that I've got. So I will love you and leave you, and you've got a little short picture of a lion right in front of you. So please feel free to comment and subscribe, and I will speak to you soon. Bye for now.